This is me when I was a kid. I was cute. I was an okay kid, and you know those rides where you put a quarter in it and it goes backwards and forwards really slow? They're usually cars and airplanes. I always rode those. I loved the idea of going places and the process of it. Then one day I got my own bike. I loved it. I even named it Bikey. Bikey was pink, the light kind of pink, with pom-poms on the handles. If I'm not riding my bike, I would keep it in my room and wipe every inch of it with a wet towel. I took my training wheels off when I was 7, and that's when I realized how fun it was. I lived in an apartment when I had Bikey. The first floor was a parking lot. There were stairs in the middle that led to this open area. It's a little hard to explain. When you go up the stairs, there's just concrete all over and walls that surround the area. The walls were the buildings, the apartments were there. It was enough space for me to ride Bikey. Then one late afternoon it rained for a while. The rain left really big puddles. And my mom told me not to play in them, but on that day I didn't listen. I got my bike out and rode over the puddles, leaving tracks from the wheels everywhere, and water was splashing all over. It was just a moment of me on my bike, but it's one of my favorite moments in my childhood. But then, we moved. It was my young days, so I don't remember that much, but all I remember is that we didn't bring the bike with us. Several years later, and I live in San Francisco again. To get the whole story of the whole process in between, watch this film. Anyways, now that I live here again, it's like I have to start all over. So why not bring one of my favorite things to do here back? And I got Bikey, and not the same one, but I got another one. I had $100 on my debit card and used it all for the bike and the helmet. Okay. As it says to always wear a helmet, even though I don't. I'll just do it in the park, never mind. I got the bike on Target. There was this size chart I stood next to, and it said, if you are 5 feet or under, you get the 20-inch one, or the 20 size. I don't know how you say it. And if you're 5 feet or an inch higher, you get 24. Well, I'm 5'3", but I got the 20. It's not my size, but I felt more comfortable. Plus, it's the same size as my old bike, and it does give the same feeling when I was riding through the puddles, even though I haven't rode in any puddles now, but you get it. Look at that.
You go
Nike
first.
shoes though.
Know how I feel. Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation.